Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than last video. I'm sitting here with my 350Z with this amazing view behind me with this amazing lake. And I want to mention something about change that we've been programmed since we were kids. Most of us have been programmed this since we were kids, unfortunately, is that change doesn't happen in an instant, that it takes its time to happen, which is not true. And let me ask you this. Haven't you noticed a couple times in your life that when change happens, it happens in an instant? Right? And that almost always when it happens, the person must change. And there's this guy, his name's Tony Robbins. He helped millions of people to become successful and to be happy and live a fulfilled life. He has an opinion to share about this. He says that if you're able to create a problem in the moment, then you should be able to create a solution too, right? Which kind of makes you think. He came up with these 3 things that will help condition your mind to create long-term change. Number 1 is that you must believe that things must change, not that things should change, because there's a difference between those two. The thing is, when you say, I should change my old habits, it doesn't have the priority, okay, to make that change happen. Versus when you say, I must change my old habits, then you do what's necessary to make that change. And number 2 is that you must believe that not only things must change, but I must change. You must look at yourself as the source of change. Otherwise, you'd be looking at other people or somebody else to do the change for you, which basically you're going to be avoiding, which you don't want to do. Okay. And the third thing is that you have to believe that I can change, that I can change. You have to genuinely believe in your ability to make a change. And without that belief, no matter how many steps you took, the change just won't stick. And in simpler words, if you want to create long-lasting change, you have to be the source of the change. We have to be our own counselors at life. We have to master our own life if we want to live a successful, fulfilling life. And let me ask you this question. If there's one thing that you feel like you must change in your life, and that if you did, it'll make a difference in your life, what would it be? Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. And if you feel like this video was of value to you, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day.